Hey everybody, we're back. Okay. Where in the... I guess in here. Bitch.
I need a key.
Ah, eyeball. Oh, let's see. Ah, fuck. I fall into the level. Okay, well, now that we know that that's in there, because that's just straight fucking cheap.
I need a key.
Baru?
I need a key. I need a key.
Is there a... Aha. Okay. Forbidden rituals. Okay, fuck you, buddy. Okay, so apparently explosives just don't work on him. Whatever. Try to do things a little bit different, but no, you can't do that. No. Damn ground penises and hands. Okay. That's good. Come on, asshole. Oh, there's a door up there. Okay.
Quiero się cruło! Marana!
Hmm. Oh crap. I didn't realize how much ammo the secondary on that used. Whoops, doodle.
I need a key.
Quiero się...
the dungeon. Alright, so we obviously need a fire key for something. Fire, moon, dagger, scooter. Fire, moon, dagger, scooter. So,
Locked. Locked. Locked.
okay then.
Locked.
It gave me stuff.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
try to get a fucking idea of what's going on here. I got a key! It amounts for something, right? Right? I don't think we're gonna be getting back that way.
All I want's a friend.
I haven't seen Beast Division in a while. Teleporter. Bullshit. Now, I guess moon. Moon fire dagger? Alright, I moved the thing. got a key up here, but that doesn't... What's in the other direction? Ah. Oh, you can actually blow them up while they're in the ground still. Well, his people needed him. Uh-oh.
Whoa, what the hell did that do?
Part 2 of 3 of this. Is it taking a piss out of Hexen? That's where it went to. Never mind, he ain't dead yet. Oh, Christ. Was... Boy. Dagger. Spooter. Dagger, spooter, spooter. Ay, ay, ay. Well, they just fucking popped out of there, I guess. Alright. What little fucketry is going on in here?
Lambs to the slaughter.
Oh yeah. Beauty and the Beast.
I'm gonna have to put you down.
No, seriously, what the... Oh. No, seriously, what the... Did it get glitched out or something?
put you down.
Oh. There's this... two of them. Yeah, I got my energy ammo back. Oh. That... I mean, I guess that was just, like, an extra episode, like, Thy Flesh Consumed and all that stuff, and the other, and, like, you know, other older FPSs. Huh. Huh. That was rather anticlimactic. Well, dual plasma rifles, or Tesla guns, my bad. Well, that's it for running through this. Yes, I know, I did it on easy, but I played that first video, and frankly, on the third out of, what, 6 difficulties, it's just... it's not very well balanced. It just ain't. The guns aren't really that good. I mean, just the weapons in general aren't really nothing to write home about. There's just so many freaking hit scan enemies. And it's not like they shoot slow either. They don't shoot slow. They don't do an insignificant amount of damage either, which is kind of the problem. And I'm not really one for having to reload the game every 5 fucking seconds because I opened a door and, you know, there's a guy stuffed around a corner with a shotgun, you know, constantly having to reload and, you know, already knowing, it's like you have to know what's in the next room. You know, it's you have to know what's going to be in front of you. Otherwise, you're just gonna get wrecked. And there's plenty of health on easy. If there's even some static health power-ups, you know, some life essences lying around in the later levels. But those first few, you know, but on, you know, what is it? Lightly broiled or whatever the fuck it was. What should be normal-ish difficulty, if, you know, when you got 5, 6 difficulties at about middle of the road. There wasn't any health lying around. The only health pickups I fucking got were either life seeds from secrets, a rare doctor bag every once in a great while, if I found the secret it was in, and random drops. There weren't any static health pickups. and the weapons were sparse as fuck. It's like you're getting ammo for the Tommy gun, but I didn't find an actual static Tommy gun lying around until I crawled into a fucking lit train furnace and took fire damage. You know, take constant fucking damage crawling through a goddamn train furnace to get the damn thing. I mean, one guy did drop a Tommy gun, but then I got fucking blasted by a guy around a blind corner, and I had to, I loaded the game, and then the guy didn't drop the gun. So it's like the fucking weapon pickups are random. There just wasn't any health lying around, and there's just hit scan enemies fucking everywhere. You know, Doom 2 and whatnot, I'll play those on ultra violence all fucking day. You know, I'll play those on ultra violence anytime. Because though, I mean, face it, Doom is pretty much a masterpiece, but of its time. But Doom and, a little less on Doom. Doom 2 is still well balanced. Doom's very well balanced for what everything is. Doom 2 starts getting a little cheap here and there, mainly due to some of the situations with the new enemies, but that's just because, hey, have this wide open area with no obstacles. We're gonna throw some revenants in there with their homing missiles. Have fun with that. Yeah. I mean, there's a few cheap situations here and there in Doom 2, but nothing too egregious. And when they do a stingy level in the older games like that, like, even, I remember when I played through Heretic. Heretic really didn't have huge supply issues either. And hell, I've only played through Heretic the one time for the LP, but Heretic wasn't that bad either. I don't know. You do not. It's like I was ranting about at the end of that one. I think it was the first video when I was blowing my shit about this. But it's one of the reasons, like, of all the enemies you could throw in that Doom could throw at you, or just easiest way to make a example. Imps tend to be very, very, very common. And, the imps tend to be very common. And there's a real quick drop-off of the zombie troopers. Until there are some rooms here or there where there's a lot of zombie troopers in a lot of places. But, arguably, the zombie soldiers, the shotgunners, and Doom 2, the fucking chain gunners can be goddamn lethal, even at long range, because they're hit scan. Like on Ultraviolence, it isn't the fucking Cacodemon you have to worry about. It's not even really the Baron of Hell. I mean, really all the Baron of Hell is a fucking ammo sponge. Unless you're playing Brutal Doom and they give him that three-way shot, then they're a little more tricky, but yeah, Baron of Hell and Hell Knights and whatnot, they're pretty much ammo dumps. Their big thing is if you get caught in a tight corridor, you're kind of fucked on dodging, but while the projectiles really fucking hurt, they tend to hurt more than bullets, you can see them coming and you can dodge them, even when there's a lot more of them, as long as you got space and room. With enemies with fucking hit scan, it goes, I see you, bang! Okay, calculate bullet spread, and you're hit. You're hit. Especially with the chain gunners. Chain gunners were fucking lethal on Ultraviolence, because it's just, like, some of the fucking, what the fuck, I forgot the name of the level, the one, downtown or something, the one that's supposed to be, like, city streets or downtown or something like that. Fucking forgot. It's been a long time since I played that. But yeah, assholes way off in the distance, up in a fucking window somewhere. When you got an imp in a cage off somewhere, flicking fireballs at you, it isn't really too bad. Yeah, they might tag you if you're not paying too much attention and you're dealing with something else. but it isn't quite too bad. Fucking chain gunner in a window somewhere on the other side of the fucking level, if he gets alerted, he's gonna be peppering your ass whenever you're in his visual range. And that's a hell of a lot more lethal than something that's flinging a actual projectile. And that's one of the major problems I have with this is it's just it front loads hit scan enemies. I mean, the Tommy gun guys are basically chain gunners. You basically just have chain gunners running around going hi, and they're not inaccurate. Even on fucking still the easiest difficulty, they're not inaccurate. And they can still they can still whittle you down pretty fast. The difference is you get more health on the easier difficulty, and the fuckers are easier to take down because they're not easy to take down even on normal. They take a few shots, and with all the weapons pretty much sucking balls. Enough about the bullshit, though. What I don't like. Well, okay, I do have a couple more things I don't like, but the levels for the most part were interesting. There was the one instance in that mine area. I think it was before the power plant monster. It was before Monster Bait, which was before Cerberus. So there's that one mine area where it looked like the only way I could advance was I went through the path and I ended up coming out somewhere with boots of jumping. And the only way to lower the one bit and raise a ramp to get across the death pit was to use the boots of jumping to jump up on this thin thing and hit a switch. Maybe there was a switch out lower on the wall that I didn't see, because I'm colorblind, and a lot of those switches were kind of hard to see. The color scheme was not very friendly for my particular kind of color blindness. But yeah, you had to jump up on I had to jump up on that one thing with the boots of jumping to hit the switch to get that ramp up. And I didn't see any other way to do that other than to use the boots of jumping, which is a limited power-up. When it runs out, what do? Do you have to grenade jump, rocket jump? That was the other thing, the fucking power plant. I don't know what the fuck was up with that lift and that switch. I don't know if I missed something. Maybe I did. Or maybe, I don't know if it was, maybe it was broken. I don't know. Fire armor, bitch. Boing. But, yeah. The references were cute. The hand enemies are fucking annoying. Didn't know you had to mash confirm to throw them off that first time I got grabs. It's just like, what the fuck is this? Is like a fucking face hugger? You get got and you're done? No, I was mashing all the buttons. It's like, oh hey, I hit confirm a few times and it threw it off. Alright. But yeah, level design decently interesting. A lot of it was pretty convoluted, like more so than other stuff. A little too convoluted, but Weapons still suck though. That's the biggest thing. The weapons is fuck. Here, I have this double-barrel shotgun. Bang! Point blank range in a zombie with both barrels. And he stands back up. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? And then, what do you have for your basic pistol? You have something you tag and then wait for it to die. Unless you use the secondary, which uses an assload of ammo. But yeah. Yeah. Nah, it was a fun little romp all in all. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.